What's up, guys? It's your boy Mr. X245, and I am back with Assassin's Creed 3. Yes, sir. Now, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Your boy had to take a break. There's some things that happen behind the scenes that kind of get, you know what I'm saying? Life be life be hitting. Sometimes you be hitting in the wrong spot. So, if this comes out when it's supposed to come out, then it's fine. If it doesn't, then you'll get this video when you get it. But I know you'll enjoy it either way. Anyway, the last video I uploaded was Assassin's Creed Revelations ending part 2. And that shit left us on a cliffhanger. And yeah, Ezio's story and Altair's story are over. But Desmond's story is not over. This is where it concludes. So let's go.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son.
Yes, sir.
This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life.
Oof, Abstergo.
He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy.
Yes,
We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins.
Altair.
After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus.
Ezio
A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets.
That is so fire.
When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope.
Bro.
Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain
Yo, that's
motives.
Ezio, right?
They're the ones who made the pieces.
Yeah, it is.
This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Okay. That was a very cool opening. But the way the story has pivoted is very strange. I'll probably have thoughts on it when maybe by the end of the game or even sooner than that. Jesus Christ, is that Rebecca?
We're here. Let's go.
Nice. I can't even like run. We're just walking. The apple, huh? Yeah, this is at the end of Revelations. They told him to go here.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Oh, okay. Oh. What? Can your boy run? Ah, okay.
I think we're here.
Oh shit. Okay. Huh? What I do? I remember this. They were like keys that we had to collect all over the world, man. I think my favorite one was when we were in Brazil, or when Desmond goes to Brazil. Stay tuned, you feel me? Oh.
You must find the key.
Son? Sir.
Oh. How?
Here we go again.
That doesn't even make sense. You can't.
Desmond?
How?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
That doesn't make
So
sense.
naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay.
You
Damn.
weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
No, but that doesn't make any
Juno,
sense.
Dad. She's talking to me.
Don't worry, I'll pause the game and explain it to you why it doesn't make sense.
Okay, Desmond.
Shh. my turn to talk. Okay, the reason why that bleeding effect doesn't make sense is because you can only get a bleeding effect after interacting with your ancestor. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can't trigger a bleeding effect without interacting with your ancestor's memories. That's why Desmond fainted in Assassin's Creed 2, and then he saw Altair do the nasty with Maria. And then he used the bleeding effect to learn skills from Ezio. You can't trigger a bleeding effect until you make that first interaction with your ancestor, because then now Desmond should be fainting all the time, because clearly he has more than one ancestor, so we should be seeing more than, you know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? I think that's cap. You can't trigger a bleeding effect just like that. You have to have interacted with your ancestors' memories. But hey, I didn't develop the game. Let's go.
While you were visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk the marker over there.
I'm running. I don't wanna walk. Oh, ooh, did you see that? Did you see that?
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Ho ho. Huh? The Animus is updated, huh? Ah! Bro, this is fire. Ah, that's fire.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Oh, oh. Ooh, 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 my days.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Okay. This is so cool. This is so...
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Okay. I gotta go this way, this way, this way. And we just jump there. Yep. Whoa! That's not healthy, you get. That's not what I wanted to do. Ah, bro, this is actually good. This is very good. Oh, oh, that's fire.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Bro, did you see the way he landed? And then the transformation, bro. Oh, that's so fire.
Sir, everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
That's actually good. The world is rebuilding as you're walking, bro. That's cool.
Invitation, please.
Theater
Shall I
Royal,
take your
Covent
coat, sir?
Garden. I didn't get to read the year, but it's fine. 17 something.
It was a game they played with the pigs. First you would get the...
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Well, I'm not sure one of them would
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Yeah, move.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Zero. Press V to trigger Eagle Vision. He's up there. He's the only one up there.
A lawyer is an honest employment. So is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Protect and encourage cheats, since we live by
I already have.
Sir, Black Mall, that sick word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters. So
I bet. Let's get to the action. You feel me?
When she's very active and industrious, you may satisfy her.
Time to get up.
Pom gag, sir.
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
I was told sit down. You ain't built like that. But let's go. So, oh. Oh. Bro, they, oh my gosh.
I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always thinks the end of his flight was the breed the game depends on. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. Was to her I was obliged to mind education.
Mm-hmm. Big look. Move the mouse left and right. Carefully move the mouse up and down. Okay. That is dumb. That is so dumb. Like Dutch courage, what is that? Cocaine? Wait, what does that mean? Oh. Okay. I gotta pick another look, huh?
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Oh. God damn it. We have a witness. Little boy. So now we gotta bust ass. Ah, they found the body. Yeah, that's crazy. What would make you think that this dude downstairs killed somebody up there? That doesn't even make sense. Yeah, move.
It happened right in that balcony. What are those men doing in that? I'm scared where it takes. Order! We must have order! Imbecile! Where are you going?
That doesn't even make any sense, bro. Why hold that guy, specifically him? And his hut.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course.
Damn.
On this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you'll want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
That's sequence 1 done. Full synchronization. Atlantic Ocean Day 2. I can't like, there's hella cutscenes, bro.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Okay. I think I'm gonna end this here, bro. This is a perfect place to leave off, and we'll do that in the next video. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, you can drop a like and subscribe so you can stay tuned for more. And until then, how do I do it again? I out. Yes, sir.